Hello and welcome to another tier list about Oaken Tower. Again, a huge shout out to oaken.gg for building this website, building this tier list maker and much more. So today we're gonna have a look at the 13 packs which are in the game. And let's start with a neutral pack, because there are so many items I can't give it a concrete ranking here. So I put it into solid B or maybe F, so you know, there are too many items. I can't give it a good ranking here. So okay, we start with Arcane. Arcane is one of my favorites. You have, when I look here, you have the Arcane Mace, the Orb, the Shield, the Book, Axe. You have so many. You have Void Spike. You've seen the videos. I think Arcane for me goes to the A tier, because you have so many good items there. You can stack up so much debuffs. Not the best survivability with only the Runic Shield, but very strong with the debuffs. And next we have Dark. I put Dark. What items do we have here? I would put Dark in the same category as Arcane, because you can go crazy with the shield. Yeah, I think I have to put Dark into S tier. Too many great items, especially with the Dark Orb, the necklace, the both shields, the Batwing. You can do some crazy stuff, especially into Endless, and yeah, put it into S tier. Dragon I would go with, I think, A tier. With the spear combination with the marrow or the dragon bone, you can build up so much damage that you can cut through the shield. Yeah, and with the frozen jaw, the dragon horde, the dragon orb, you can have kind of survivability, great HP pool, and win a lot of fights, especially coming into Endless. Elven I would also put on A tier. As seen in the videos, with the Elvish Orb, you get him free early enough. You can stack up multicast on your items. The Petal Staff, the Spear, the Ring, the Dagger, all very, very strong items. Poison that deals damage no matter the shielding. So Elven belongs for me into A tier. Flame, with the latest nerf to the flare, I think I only would put into C tier. Can be very strong early, but then you don't have a good transition into late game. So for me it's only at the C tier level. Frost I would put into B tier. With the Frosty, with Lyra, the Frosty Lady, and the Frozen Orb, you can build some crazy constellations. And when you reach the point where you have the two legendary books, it's nearly over for your opponent. And that's the point when Frost goes crazy. So next pack we have the Goblin pack. Very fun to play with, especially with the bombs, the bomb card and the cannon, but also the Goblin Axe and multi-tool wrench. You could give the multicast. Very fun to play with. Great new set. And next we have the Holy Pack. The Holy Pack has the Protector in it, Solaris, but I will put it into C tier. Yeah, you can get a strong build, but you need, for example, the Astral Hammer to make it work. So it's not in a higher tier for me. So also, what packs do we have left? I think with the Storm pack, I would put the Storm pack into D tier. Storm pack, for me, it's too slow. You have a crazy good day 1 to 3, but then it falls off. And late game, you need some special items. When you don't get them, you won't win anything at late game. So that way I think Storm is into D tier. Moon I would put into C tier. With Moon you can get crazy amount of multicast, and also with the Moon Dagger, for example, you could level up quite good and destroy the enemies with multicast, which is the pack to go for Endless. But it's kind of hard to engage this, to reach Endless with it. You're very weak in the beginning, mid game, and there's this one fight that you have to win, or else you're out and you lose the round. But when you reach this point, win this one fight, you produce so much potions that you scale like crazy. So I would also, for normal game, it's not that great. I would put it into C tier. At least we have the crystal. The crystal is also plays around the bleed, and you need the legendary dagger that says when other item applies bleed, trigger this. You have to get debuffs on this. Then crystal can also go crazy. But I would put crystal, I would put it into D tier. I don't really like going for it and don't think it's that strong. So Dark into S tier, and then Arcane, Dragon and Elven into A tier. What do you think about my tier list? Make your own one on oaken.gg. Leave a like and a comment. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next. Bye bye.